In this episode, we are going to discuss about new type, which is class. Till now, we have seen different types. For example, we have seen number, we have seen the strings, boolean, and also the complex types like lists, tuples, and dictionaries, right? Till now, we have explored these parts in our episodes. Now there is one more type, which is class. Now what exactly the class is? For example, we have one student. Okay, now this student can have multiple attributes. For example, first name, last name, age, right? It can have different behaviors as well. For example, is this student walking? Is this student doing exercise? What is the hobby of this student? One student can have multiple attributes inside that, right? Similarly, we can take an example of bank. Okay, there is one bank here. Now this bank can have different attributes and behaviors. For example, this bank can have withdraw, this bank can have the deposit function, is this bank have the internet banking service or not. So all the attributes and behaviors are included inside this one bank. Okay, so how do you define this? For example, when we define the list, how do you define the student attributes inside this? Inside list we can store the numbers or strings, right? If we take the example of dictionary, you can define only the key value pairs inside this, right? You can define only key value pairs, not the functions inside dictionary, right? You can consider class as a blueprint. For example, if we define the student class, you can define its attribute here like this. Suppose we take the name empty and age as 0. We will assign the values later. Now inside this student class, we can define our own function. For example, introduce this student like this. Okay, so this is a function. We have seen how to define the functions in Python. Now here I will print, here I will take the self. Now this self will represent these attributes. Okay, for example, how to use that? My name is, I will write self.name. Okay, print my age is self.age. Okay, now consider an example. There is one classroom here, and inside one classroom there can be 120 student, 140 student, 60 student. There can be any number of students, right? So to define the system for the classroom, you need one blueprint. Now for each student you can define this class. For example, for student 1 you can define this, for student 2 you can define this like this, for student 3 you can define this. So this is not the best way. That's why class is been introduced, which defines one blueprint. This is one blueprint that every student has name, age, right? Now we can use this. For example, for student 1 we will create one object. Now this is called as an instance of this student. Similarly, you can create another instance of the student blueprint. Okay, student class. Similarly, for student 3 also you can create a student instance. So what this is representing, student 1 can now access its name attribute and age attribute, and also this function. Student 2 can also access this name, age, or introduce function, right? So inside this, whatever you create inside this class, another function that will be accessible for each instance of this class. Now suppose we have to assign the value to this student as Manish. Okay, student1.age. Okay, and you can also call the function like this. Now if I run this, you can see line 13 in module. There is spelling mistake. My name is Manish and my age is 32. Now this way you can call this class attributes like this. Okay, make sure you add the line breaks while defining the class and calling the objects like this. Okay, and here you need to make sure the indentations are properly inside this class only. So I hope you got the understanding of how you can define the class in Python and what exactly is the class. It is a blueprint. and we can create any number of objects of the student. Now we can create student 2 as well of the same class. Now we have the ability to use this attributes and this function as well. Okay, now I will copy this. I will copy this for second student, and here I will add 2 like this, and here we will add the Ram 33. Okay, my name is Ram and my age is 33. Now this first instance is being called, then this second instance. Now can we write this here like this? Yes, you can write this as well, because this is the only function which is printing the statement. For example, if I remove this, there is no meaning, because we have just created the instance of this class, we have assigned the value, but we never called this function which is actually printing the statements, right? We have to call this to print this, otherwise only the values is been assigned but not this function is been called. Okay, so here we need to call the functions as well. I hope you got the understanding of class in Python. In the next episode we will discuss constructors in Python, how you can use the constructor and what exactly it is. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.